Increase in real income. When we mean real income, it's the effect of inflation is actually been negated. Improve access in basic services. So we have given seed capitals to 10,000 households.
Can we have all-in-one or 2 events? Separate yung portfolio review, and we have the Acknowledged Learning Market.
Okay, good morning. I am Randy S. Osiva from PAPID, the Philippine Association for Intercultural Development. What I did to this organization, I used to visit the communities and know their needs and wants, their problems in terms of the ancestral domain. And this is what the PAPID done. Now, in terms of IFAD, the IFAD supported project enabled the indigenous peoples of Caraga to make a map, the resources to their land from their own unique perspective. And this is the result of the PAPID, if you can say. This is the 3D model. And through this 3D model, the indigenous cultural communities should be able to identify their activities to be done in their ancestral domain.
I'm Jasper from the province of Leyte, Eastern Visayas. I'm with the Department of Trade and Industry, and I've been working with this agency, government agency, for over 9 years. And presently I'm connected with the program, the Rural Micro Enterprise Promotion Program. This program actually is more particular in the 2 components, the microfinance and the business development services, which focuses on helping those micro poor to enhance their livelihood, to give them better chances of living in the real world. Our economy now is a little bit down, and we, at the RUMEP, at our program, we would like to help those people through our business development service and better access to financing. I thank you.
How do these events like the knowledge and the learning market, what do you hope to get out of this kind of event?
Okay. Actually, these kinds of events that we usually do here in the Mega Trade Hall, this is where this is the venue where all the people, the investors, the producers, those people from the local government units, they meet and they agree on some activities wherein they could jointly help the people at the barangay level, at the lowest level of our society.
And are you having a nice time?
Actually, I'm enjoying everything, though we are very busy. We enjoy really being here.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much.
It's nice to see how the IFAD and INRAP family grows in the Philippines. Hope to see you next time.
Good afternoon. My name is Alejandro de los Santos of NMCRM, our IFAD Philippines. This is my first experience on knowledge management, and I've learned a lot. Best practices from different line agencies have given me great lessons. And after this, of course, we in the project will try our best to implement and facilitate this kind of knowledge management activities. I was very happy to have brought together here all of the stakeholders of IFAD in the Philippines, project managers, non-governmental organizations like ANGOG, DCLAP, PAPID, to have come around the table to share their knowledge and to start establishing a very solid foundation for a solid network that we will continue to pursue in the next several years as part of the country strategic opportunities program which is resource-based. So really, I'm very happy about the last 2 days. And it so happened that it coincided with the 17th of October, which is an international day for the eradication of poverty, to have been able to contribute to bringing together coalitions of people, stakeholders, knowledge holders that can eventually be able to help the poor to eradicate their poverty. We are really very happy and proud to be associated with that event.
Very promising because this first exercise served as a kind of a team-building event as well as knowledge management, in the sense that all the people that came together to organize it now really form a group of people that have had a common experience and a common goal. But the fact that they also added sessions on indigenous people, where we really learned about how the indigenous people manage natural resources, added a kind of an in-depth dimension that I didn't expect. So that was probably a real surprise and a pleasure.
The Knowledge Learning Market is an exciting event because it would always, it's a venue that everyone can get the learning experiences from other projects. Now as DAR, as project officer of the Department of Agrarian Reform, now the knowledge management market is a good venue for us to share the best practices of the projects, especially the IFAD-assisted projects that we are implementing. We would continue, and we could recognize the need of the knowledge management as a good tool for rural development, and what we learn from the forum will always be replicated and will be shared with the other projects being funded by other donor agencies within DAR.
And also to build networks that we can be able to, in the future, strengthen, go from one strength to the other. As you have just watched the 5 minutes of silence, which is in the name of eradication of poverty throughout, we all know that the farmers, the fisherfolk, the landless, the indigenous populations of this world, the poor women, they need coalitions to be able to support them, to be able to go out of their poverty. So the whole purpose of this exercise today is to empower these poor people to alleviate their own poverty. And the only small thing that we can do today is to get together and give them that hope. So I wish you very big luck when you go home. I want to confirm that this network, which is beginning, this knowledge sharing network, for us in the context of the Philippines is just the beginning. It's a long-term commitment. I hope to see you all again in October next year to come back again and assess what we have learned and to share once again. Thank you very much and all the very best.